Hey guys, it's Janixa and welcome to another nail lacquer therapy session. Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the latest Sally Hansen Miracle Gel collection. This collection is called the One Gel of a Party collection, and it is in celebration of Miracle Gel's 10th birthday. Don't get me started on that name. One Gel of a Party. Really? These polishes are not gel. They are just regular nail polish. I purchased these at Walgreens, but they are also available on Amazon. We have 8 polishes to look at, so let's go ahead and get right into the swatches. All right, first up we have Gel-ebrate, and I really don't like this name. Again, it leads people to believe that this is a gel polish when it's not. But anyway, the formula on this one was pretty good, easy to work with, no issues. I did get full opacity in 2 coats, but I feel like if you have longer nails or a more prominent nail line, you will probably need a 3rd coat. But like I said, the formula was good and easy to work with, so even if you end up having to do a 3rd coat, it should be a pretty easy 3rd coat. I do like this orange color. It's a nice pumpkin orange, and yeah, I'm just really glad that it has a nice and opaque formula. Next up we have Figgin Love Hue, and I absolutely detest that name. I think that this is becoming kind of a thing here on my channel. The puns used for some nail polish names. The 2 companies that I absolutely hate the most when they do these puns is Sally Hansen and OPI. Anyway, this polish, really nice formula also. A bit sheer on that 1st coat, but I did get full opacity in 2. I love this specific shade of nail polish. This is one of my favorites. I used to get this shade all the time when I would get my nails done at the salon, so I really enjoyed this one. Next up we have Pink and Outfit, and this one is a really cute soft pink. I did need 3 coats for this one, which kind of leads me to believe that someone with an actual free edge, because I don't have one right now, my nails are super short, might need 3 to 4 coats to reach full opacity for this one. Even though I needed to do 3 coats, it was an easy 3 coats, so I'm not really complaining. Usually these really soft pinks like this end up needing at least 3 coats anyway, so I wasn't too shocked that I needed to do 3 with this one. I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Do you like when nail polish companies use puns in their, naming process for nail polishes? I don't mind a pun as long as it's not weird to say or, one that's funny, but I feel like Sally Hansen, they're not always funny and they're just kind of weird sometimes, and I feel like OPI is doing the same thing. So I want to hear from you guys. You already know how I feel about it, so let me know what you think about some of these puns. Here we're looking at Party of Hue. On the 1st coat, it's a little bit translucent, just a little bit translucent. I did get full opacity in 2 coats. It's a nice pink, it's like bubblegum, and it's beautiful. There's no issues with this one whatsoever. The formula was very good, very easy to work with, so overall a really cute pink. Next up we have Affairy to Remember, and see, this is another name. Why did it have to be Affairy? Why couldn't it just be Affair? Affair to Remember, the party celebrating Sally Hansen Miracle Gel's 10th anniversary. I don't get it. Anyway, this one can be used on its own or as a topper. I just did 2 coats on its own, and there's so much shimmer in here that it distracts from any nail line, but I do think that if you're going to use it on its own and your nails are longer, you're going to need 3 coats. Next up we have Brewberry, and this one is a really beautiful shade. I like this one. It has a really nice formula, very good on that first coat. Usually, you know, some polishes will have streaks on the first coat or, you know, stuff like that. But this one does not. It is almost completely opaque in one coat. I did add the second coat just to deepen up the color a little bit, and yeah, I enjoyed this one. It was nice. See, there's nothing really wrong with any of these creams. The thing is, these cost $12.99, and I just don't understand why you would pay that when the Sally Hansen Good Kind Pure line is $8.99 and Insta-Dry is about $6 to $7.99, and they're just as good. Next up, we have Twinkle Whites, and I am putting it over Brewberry. This one is a really nice little shimmery topper, and I like it over this shade. Really pretty, and this is going to be easy to remove because this isn't glitter, it's just shimmer. Next up, we have It's Sherbet Day. Do you say Sherbet or do you say Sherbert? I say Sherbert. This shade is a really beautiful blue, a little bit sheer on the first coat, but I did get opacity on the second. This one is really pretty. I like this one. There's a little glow there, a bit of like shimmer, and it looks gorgeous when you're moving your nails around. You can definitely see it when it catches the light. It's absolutely beautiful. I enjoyed this one very much. And here we have the entire One Gel of a Party collection. There you have it, guys. Swatches of the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel One Gel of a Party collection for Miracle Gel's 10th anniversary. Whew, that was a lot. What did you guys think of these polishes? Overall, I think they were good. I don't think that they were bad. I just don't think they were worth their price, which is $12.99. But I'm going to say that about this line until Kingdom Come because I just don't think that $13 for a Sally Hansen drugstore polish is worth it. But this collection was not a bad one. I did enjoy it. There's nothing extremely unique here, so that's why I'm saying that the price tag and the lack of uniqueness, I wouldn't exactly go for these. There are other alternatives that are cheaper, but I mean, I'm not mad at this collection. They were okay. I think what's clouding my thoughts is the price tag. I will say though that I'm really glad that we didn't get a collection of a bunch of sheer polishes. That seems to be the trend with Miracle Gel a lot. Like there's quite a few collections that I've reviewed from them in the past couple years, and they usually have the majority of the polishes very, very sheer. Some of them to the point that you can't even build up to opacity. Most of the polishes in this collection built up to opacity, so I'm really happy about that. I'm glad that we didn't get a collection full of sheers again. So overall, to me, that's good news. That's a step in the right direction. There's just one more thing that I would really love to see different from this Miracle Gel line, and it's their brush. I want to see a wide paddle brush like the one in the Good Kind Pure line and the Insta-Dry line. Overall, this collection was an okay collection. It was a good collection. I have trouble saying that it was good because it's okay, but I wouldn't exactly run out and buy it. I wouldn't recommend that you run out and buy it. I would recommend that you wait until they go on sale because Sally Hansen, usually within a couple of weeks, they are clearancing them out everywhere to make room for new things. So I would wait until then or try to find a dupe, maybe shop your stash because you probably have dupes of these polishes if you are a nail polish collector. If you're not, these are not bad polishes to get. They have good formulas and they all reach opacity, so they're okay as long as you're willing to spend the $13 for them. Like I said in the intro, I did get these at Walgreens, but they're also available on Amazon. I will have it linked in the description box below for you. All right, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.